Welcome back to J-Thunda's Music Reviews. And for today's video, we're going to be talking about songs that I never need to hear again. So what do I mean by this? I mean that I'm kind of getting tired of listening to my classic rock radio station and just hearing the same songs every day over and over again. So basically, I'm going to talk about like my top 10 songs. Obviously, these are great songs. They're classics for a reason, but they're just so overplayed that typically when I hear them on the radio, I either roll my eyes or I'm skipping it, like going to the next radio station and listening to something else. These are great songs, but they're overplayed, and I'm kind of just getting tired of hearing them every day. So I want to chat about it, and I definitely want to know what you think, and also just leave down in the comments what are songs that you never need to hear again. I'm sure some of y'all would agree with my picks. There's probably some more that maybe like I'm fine with listening to because they're maybe by some of my favorite bands, but definitely let me know what you think of this video. And yeah, these are 10 songs that I never need to hear again. So starting off with the first one, and this one's kind of the most egregious for me because I literally, it's just every time I put on classic rock radio station, they're playing this song. It's Sweet Home Alabama by Leonard Skinner. Man, every time I hear the do 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 do, I'm just like, oh my god. And it's frustrating because Leonard Skinner has so many great songs. Obviously, this one, but they've got Freebird, which that gets overplayed. Not as much as Sweet Home Alabama, in my opinion, but they've got so many other great songs. But every day, Sweet Home Alabama they play. And it kind of ruins the enjoyment of the song for me. And I get that people love it, but like, how many times can you listen to that song and not get tired of it? And like I've said, they have so many other great songs. They have Simple Man, Give Me Three Steps, Tuesday's Gone, Call Me the Breeze, What's Your Name, That Smell. Like they just have so many great songs. But they always play Sweet Home Alabama every day. Man, I'm tired of that song. Another song that's been recently being played on classic rock because technically it's more than 25 years old, so they can play it and it's technically classic rock, which kind of freaks me out because a lot of like mid to late 90s songs are now being considered classic rock, which is, oh man. But anyway, Enter Sandman by Metallica. I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all, but my classic rock radio station plays this song every day, and it's frustrating because they never play, like older Metallica. Like they have, like there's Master of Puppets, there's Seek and Destroy. Like there's so many great Metallica songs, but every day Enter Sandman, and I get that it's probably their most popular song, but like they have so many other great songs to pick from. But every day it's Enter Sandman. Man, that just gets under my skin. And a song that's been overplayed, since probably its release, Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. Man, this song. Like it's a fun song, but like you hear it like every day for like a week and it's too much. And Bon Jovi does have other songs. You've obviously got You Give Love a Bad Name, It's My Life, Wanted Dead or Alive, Runaway, which I really like, Bad Medicine. Like, you've got other songs to play, but like, it just seems like every day they have to play. It's like they have a quota or something. Like, they gotta play Living on a Prayer or else someone's gonna find them or something. But man, I'm just getting tired of hearing that song over and over again. Another song that I get tired of hearing every day is We Will Rock You by Queen. And it's funny because whenever they play We Will Rock You, immediately after they'll play We Are the Champions, which I'm kind of fine with hearing that often. Maybe not every day, but like that one doesn't bother me as much as We Will Rock You. And again, it's kind of the same thing where Queen just has a plethora of epic classic songs that they can easily play, but just every day it seems that they got to play this. And probably some people would pick Bohemian Rhapsody, but honestly, I'm fine with listening to that. That's one of my favorites. Like, if that comes on the radio, I'm listening to it. But We Will Rock You, it's just so overplayed, and There's so many other great Queen songs. So yeah, that's my reasoning for that. And kind of the same thing with Back in Black by AC/DC. Man, like AC/DC again just has so many great songs to play, but this one is starting to get on my nerves because it seems like they're playing it every day, and they just have like even from that album they have so many songs to choose from. They got Hell's Bells, Shoot to Thrill, Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution, Giving the Dog a Bone. Like just play something else. And that's just in general. I wish radio stations would just play more deep cuts. Like I get they're gonna try to be safe and just play like the hits so that everybody will enjoy them, but you play them over and over again, it just gets tiring. At least for me, maybe not for older people. I don't know. Let me know down below. But I wish radio stations would play more deep cuts. Like instead of playing Back in Black, just play like anything else from that album, you know? And I'm sure a lot of people will agree with this next pick, but Don't Stop Believing by Journey. Like, we've listened to this song enough. Like, we know it. It's great. We don't need to hear it every day. Like, literally, like, whenever I turn on a radio station, within an hour, like, ugh. And again, Journey has a lot of great songs. Any Way You Want It, Wheel in the Sky, Who's Crying Now, like, which is actually my favorite Journey song. But it just seems like they can't not play Don't Stop Believing. Like, all of these songs, basically, like, if you listen to classic rock radio stations, they're probably going to play this song every day, if not, like, multiple times a week. And it's just frustrating. Another one, kind of like Enter Sandman, which came out in, like, 1990. Another song that has become classic rock, which just feels weird, is Smells Like Teen Spirit from Nirvana. It came out in 1990, so it's technically classic rock, but like, again, Nirvana, I don't know. It's just an overrated song in my opinion. Might be a hot take, but like, I get why it's popular. I get why it's well known and well liked and influential, but like, first of all, Nirvana is not one of my favorite bands, but they do have some great songs, but this one is just so overplayed. And even Kurt Cobain himself got tired of playing this song, like in the 90s, you know, like when it first came out. But like now it's just every day they play this song. But Nirvana has some great stuff from that album. Play those songs and not just Smells Like Teen Spirit. Another song I get tired of is Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard. Good God, this song gets annoying. And Def Leppard, not one of my favorite bands, but they do have some great songs. For whatever reason, my radio station plays Def Leppard like at least once an hour or once every couple of hours, just with a bunch of different songs. So really just in general, Def Leppard, it might just be my classic rock radio station, but they seem to love Def Leppard. And they play this song every day. And it just gets annoying. And I even joked with my friends in college one time that just like anytime, like, because I would commute to school every day, and it just seems like every time I'd turn on the radio station, this song would come on. I'm like, why? Every time. But yeah, that song does get annoying. And this next song, it's not even that it's annoying. Like, it's a great song, and I love listening to it, but Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple is kind of annoying in the sense that it's the only song people know by Deep Purple. And it's usually the only song that radio stations will play by Deep Purple, which is annoying because they're one of my favorite bands and they have so many great hard rockin' songs. But it's the only song they want to listen to by Deep Purple. Just like, play Highway Star, play Space Truckin', play Hush, play Child in Time. Man, stop playing Smoke on the Water. And the last song I'll talk about here, it's not really like that egregious, but I'm starting to notice that the only song that they're going to play by Thin Lizzy is The Boys Are Back in Town, which is a great song. But again, you know, Thin Lizzy is a band that I need to not rediscover, but I need to listen to more of their stuff. I really only know their big hits, but like, they do have other songs. They have Jailbreak, which is great. They have Bad Reputation, which is probably my favorite. They have a lot of great songs, but it just seems like the only song that they're going to play by Thin Lizzy is The Boys Are Back in Town, which is starting to get on my nerves a little bit. All right, so those are 10 songs that I never need to hear again, which is kind of a crazy title, kind of a hyperbole. Like, I don't need to never listen to these songs again, but like, I would be fine, not listening to these songs for a long time. And then, out of the blue, listening to this song, and then it would be refreshing. But no, classic rock radio stations have to play these songs every single day or multiple times a week, which just gets on my nerves, right? I wish in general they would just play more deep cuts, play some songs that people haven't heard in a while, instead of just playing the same old crap every single day. Man. But definitely let me know if you agree with me. Do you agree with my song picks? If you do, or even if you don't, like, just list some songs that you never need to hear again. I know probably for some people it's going to be Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin, which is acceptable. I still love it. Of course, they're my favorite band, but like, and then there's Rock and Roll, which they play a lot. A lot of people cite that as overplayed, but it's Led Zeppelin, so I don't care. But yeah, definitely these 10 songs. What Sweet Home Alabama, Enter Sandman, Living on a Prayer, We Will Rock You, Back in Black, Don't Stop Believing, Smells Like Teen Spirit, Pour Some Sugar on Me, Smoke on the Water, The Boys Are Back in Town. I would be fine not hearing these songs until the end of the year. So, yeah, those are songs I never need to hear again, or at least not for a very long time. And like I said, definitely let me know if you agree with me. Leave your list down below. Like and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one.